Fuck excuses. Wow, that was a bit forward. Let's try that once more. Fuck excuses. Still not getting that right. Alright, we'll give that one more go. Fuck excuses? Alright, sorry about the profanity, but the reason that you just have to throw the fuck in front of the excuses is because you just have to get it out there. You've just got to yell it, scream it, throw it away, get it behind you, get rid of any excuse, be done with it. It was something that was starting to get me down because I'd get these ideas and I'd see this inspiration that would make me want to go out and do something. Before I even got to, I'd find that I was stopping myself with these excuses. And it was just something that was just halting my creativity and stopping the whole process. One of these problems was my usage of technology, and in particular my phone. I've wanted to delete social media for years now, but I kept coming up with this excuse that I needed it for my business. I would post every now and then at night or something like that, which was productive, but during the day I'd spend half an hour or an hour just scrolling, and I found myself dependent on this device that without even thinking I would just pick up when I was bored or when I didn't really know what else to do. I wanted to just eliminate this, just get rid of it, but I felt like the more I tried to stop using the device, the more I failed, and the more that I failed, the worse I felt about it because I felt like I was not in control anymore. This was an idea in my head that I'd cemented and I just needed it to go. Another one that I've done is this whole trip we've been on, I've just wanted to make a simple video of myself making coffee every morning. It's something that I do every morning. I make myself a coffee. It's an act that I don't even think twice of, and I just really wanted to capture it on video. But I found that I kept pushing this video away because I knew in my head that I was gonna have to try to film it while making the coffee and just not be in the moment or as present as I would be if I am just making the coffee in the morning. But I have to get rid of that. I can't try to still enjoy the process the exact same way I do in the morning while trying to capture it with one hand pouring the coffee while the other hand's making the video. But I'm never gonna make the video if I don't do it. And I know that I'll love when I do it, and I know that when I'm editing it, it's all worth it. I just kept finding that I was pushing myself out of it or finding an excuse as to why not to do it. So why not do it now? Damn, that's beautiful. For this video you're watching right now, and all the other ones I've never made, are subject to myself thinking that I can't do it, or excuses I'm making as to why I just can't go out there and just film it. I can't make more vlogs because my mic's broken. Can't buy a new mic because I don't have enough money. I can't make that new video because I still don't have the LUTs package. Better lenses, better camera, more battery power. Alright, so I guess that one does matter, and you should keep on top of that. So these things would discourage me, and then I'd not end up shooting at all. And this effect happened with many things. My fitness wasn't up because my shoes were broken, and I wasn't ending up going out and skating and enjoying myself, and these excuses meant I was doing less and being less happy. So yesterday I was watching a video by a fellow YouTuber named Matt D'Avella. You might have heard about him with his involvement in the minimalist film and his vlogs that he has on YouTube. This particular vlog I was watching was about a film competition that he was holding about commitment. These people were making films to talk about what they were committed to that could push them further in what they love doing. And I was sitting there and I just felt like I could have been one of these people that are making these videos to say how committed I am to moving forward, because that's what I feel like in my brain. But really, I just was sitting there with excuses for why I couldn't be there. making those films. So this was a big moment of realization for me, and nearly instantly I thought, this is where it ends. This is where I have to get rid of all excuses, and sparked my idea for this film here. Instantly I wrote it down on my wrist to make sure I was doing it in the morning. I was like, that's it, I'm gonna film this, this is happening, I've got to get rid of all my excuses right now, and that's it, that's final. So I grabbed my phone and I deleted any games or apps that just weren't productive for me. I turned off my notifications, and I even set the color of my phone to black and white, a handy tip by Matt. Trying to restrict my time on my phone though didn't mean that I had to throw it out altogether. Like, God, I'd be crazy. I'd just told my clients to DM me on Instagram, so if I just deleted it, then there also goes my client base for my business. What I've done is unfollowed everything that I was following. So when I go on Instagram, it's no longer something that I scroll on because there is literally nothing there. I just go on it if I want to post a photo to my clients, basically, or receive the direct messages. I'm not gonna lie, after I put my phone away, one of the first feelings I had was, what do I do now? So I decided to go for a skate, leave the phone in the van, and just go focus on enjoying myself. But I even found when I came back from the skate, I still had that temptation to just go and grab the phone and check if anyone had notified me. But I knew that this wasn't helping my situation at all, so I prevailed and I never grabbed my phone. Although the temptation was there, it's getting easier. In terms of staying persistent, this meant that I had spare time to do other things when I was thinking, wow, what do I do? But I can focus on the things that I love doing. So I started writing because it's something that I enjoy doing, and I wrote the script that I'm telling you right now. I could use my time just so much more productive when I wasn't just checking my phone, because it's not the old text message from mum that I'm worried about. It's getting the text message, replying to it, tapping out of it, and then just sitting there scrolling on Instagram for half an hour, and next thing you know, 2 hours has gone by and you've done nothing. And I know that I've got so many other productive things I could be doing that I needed to just put all of it away and unleash my creative side that I feel like I've had bound up a little bit lately. This was something I used to put off and I'd get distracted with, but now I have clarity. And I wrote this script right now that you're hearing, and I might not have the best mic on right now, and you might pick up some background noise, or I might not have the perfect color overlays to make this the most cinematic film, but fuck excuses. I want to create.